Hey guys, so the idea for this video was to go to Spirit to try and see if I can find nail items. Now obviously I wasn't going to find any glow in the dark acrylics or anything of that sort, but I decided to go and see what I could find. Quick message to some of the people that watch me. I know some of you don't mess with Halloween, so if you don't want to watch this, it's totally fine. For me personally, Halloween is just another day. I don't actually celebrate it. I just like the aesthetic. I think it's pretty cool. I also had a blast when I was in there that day. There was so much going on and it was quite funny. Besides all the scary stuff that they have in Spirit, I was able to find press-ons for pretty much every costume that you could think of. At first, I thought it was just gonna be for the bigger sort of characters, for example, the Freddy and the Jason. However, there was some for just random things that I honestly had never heard of. So I'm mostly just gonna be showing you press-ons that I found. Not all of them are character ones. If you were looking for a nice Halloween press-on set, they do have those, which I found later on in the video. I'm surprised that they didn't have any Scream nails. It could be that it was out of stock, but I really wanted to see some. But speaking of Scream, I'm going to do my first Halloween set next week, and it's going to be Scream. I hope. So the guy in the blue shirt and the red shoes. I'm not laughing at him, I promise. I've been editing my video and I realized I see him a couple times in my footage, and every time I catch him in the footage, he's looking at my camera and I'm like, you either didn't want me to record you or you just wanted to be recorded, because he's always like aware of my camera, and it could be that he didn't want to be recorded, but honestly, I'm in Spirit. Chances are I'm not recording you. Not gonna lie, I totally get it. I'd be looking up at the camera too if I'd seen someone recording. Actually, no, I tell a lie. Whenever I see someone with their phone out and it looks like they're recording, I'll break my neck so fast looking in the opposite direction, because I'm like, I will not be in your YouTube video and I will not be in your TikTok. So it just depends on the person, I guess, but I will block his face. Never mind, I won't do that because you can't even see it. But anyways, I've been rambling and I'm not even speaking about the nails, but they had the it nails, they had a wall for the anime people, and the stuff was looking kind of nice. Next, I'm gonna show these two creepy figures, and I wanted to show them with sound. I thought I would see some Squid Game nails, but I didn't. But whenever I see that doll, that one song comes to mind. If you know, you know. If not, I'ma play it. That show, I don't know if I want it to come back because it had me stressed the whole entire time. But anyways, they had some Monster High press-ons. This Krusty Krab jacket sent me. I don't know what was so funny about it, but I just can't imagine someone going to a Halloween party in that jacket. Like, who even wears that in SpongeBob? I feel like I've never seen that jacket before. They had a big Disney wall, but not many press-ons. I felt like they had more press-ons for the villains rather than the princesses themselves, but it could be that it was sold out. I'm not 100% sure. I was happy to see that they had some Nightmare Before Christmas press-ons because I really like Jack Skellington on nails. I feel like he belongs there. I thought there would be more for the Powerpuff Girl station, including some nails, but it was really small. Next, I found the Stranger Things section. They had no more of those Hellfire shirts. I found this one laying somewhere and I hung it up so that I could show it in the video, but people did not waste their time trying to find these shirts. For the Harry Potter wall, I didn't expect to see nails, but they should add some because there's a variety of colours based on the houses, so they could come up with so much. For this section, I have no words, but if you want to keep it holy for Halloween, they have that at Spirit. I was feeling this section. I for sure thought I was going to find some nails, some gold nails, something, but they didn't have any nails. And it seemed to be fully stocked in this section, so I don't know if they have them and this store didn't carry it, but a gold set would complete the look. For the 60s section, I really like the press-ons that they did. It just fits it so well. I think these Alice in Wonderland press-ons were my favorite. The design of them is so nice. This nail right here is amazing, and this was the first time I had seen two different size options. I had mostly been seeing one nail length, but it was nice to see that they did have a variation. This part is random, I just seen some cute cups and wanted to record it. They had some face gems. These gems you could probably find at the Dollar Tree. The bigger ones that they did have were really nice though. They also had gemstones and glitters in little containers. And then I found the section with all the press-ons. There were so many. I would have liked to have shown them all, but we would be here forever. So I kind of picked the ones that I thought were the best looking ones. I believe all of the press-ons are $5.99 each. I could be wrong. The longer ones could be a couple dollars more, but either way I think they're fairly priced. They also had some eyelashes. I had seen a TikTok where some woman bought out all of the eyelashes at Spirit, but it was the Ioni lashes, the good kind, so I thought I was gonna find some here, but I didn't. They also have a huge variety of wigs in every color, length, you name it. I didn't even realize Abraham in this mix-up of masks, but that face, that's the face you make when the beat is about to drop, like... This section that I'm about to show is the creepiest stuff. When I was like up close looking at these things, I was like, why am I even touching it? It is just too creepy. I would hope whoever buys this buys it for like their front lawn, because imagine this bald-headed baby with spiders crawling all over it in your front room. That is just not the sight. That is not the sight you want to be seeing. These right here are just straight up unsettling. Like the lady in red, isn't she low-key terrifying? Like she looks almost real. At this point I told myself, let me get back to the cuter side of the store, but instead I ended up getting the shit scared out of me by this skeleton. I'll let you guys see it. This skeleton got me like 4 different times.
Stop! I could have dropped my croissant!
I was gonna scream, but then I realized where I was, so I ended up suppressing my screen. Screen, lol, I mean scream. For this setup, you could walk inside it because there was lights and stuff like that in there. The floor also vibrated. So that was it for the haunted mansion type of things. I think you can buy that whole entire thing if you wanted it. Once I walked out, I had seen the Beetlejuice stuff, which I was wondering why that wasn't with the other stuff that I showed in the beginning. I was kind of hoping to see some Beetlejuice nails, but they didn't have any. These were the last press-ons that I found in the store. Here is also where I realized that all of these say press-on nail chips. I don't think I've heard that terminology before. I was gonna make a joke and put chips on the screen, but I was like, do I put British chips or American chips? I couldn't decide between the two because I don't know how many people know that British people call fries chips, so I decided to just scrap that whole joke. I found some jewelry and they had so much of it. This is literally all I bought. I was in there for about an hour and I got 2 shirts. My husband got 2 shirts and 3 hats, and the total of all the stuff could have bought us one of those animatronics. It was quite a bit. But if you like this video, like, comment and subscribe, and thank you for watching.